Hey, woo, hey. So, um, it was 5:55 as I started this reading. It's 5:56 now. But, um, hmm, that's interesting. So, off top, some of you, you're not meant to share something with someone. Um, Spirit wants you to keep something to yourself. That's so interesting. Hold on, y'all. So, anyway. Okay, I have to make sure. Okay. Um, so it was just 555 when I started the live. Um, and then I pulled this deck out and look, expect powerful change. So fives usually mean shifts, changes, um, freshness, newness is happening. It can be associated with certain deities as well. Hello now. Oh, okay. We waking and baking, y'all. I am trying to. Mm-mm. Oh, yeah. Okay, we back. Um, my apologies. Well, good morning. Um, but yeah, expect powerful change this Wednesday, you guys. Things are happening for some of you in a different order, is what I'm hearing. Yeah. But you're about to receive clarity about a particular change that's coming towards you. Maybe you're about to receive justice or a level of fairness too. Somebody thinks it's fair to be clear with you. For some of you too, there's an action that needs to be taken. Peace, good morning. Like, share, and subscribe while you're here. Thanks for being here. Yeah. For some of you, you've just gotten a green light on something. So let's see what this is. Ancestors, angels, spirit guides, please protect us as we go into this reading. As you give us more information, please block out anyone that would deceive us, any monitoring spirits, any evil eye. Return it back to sender. And all spells, hexes, and curses. What's the Ace of Swords spirit? What are we getting clarity on? Yeah, exactly what I said. Some of you are getting clarity on a change that's happening possibly in your career. You may be getting recognized or getting a reward of some kind, something that you've been waiting on for quite some time. This could be love. Um, for some of you, you've been putting yourself like on the back burner for a while, and it's time to switch that up, or you are recognizing that it's time to change that spirit has probably been trying to drive it through your head for quite some time, and you're finally getting it. For someone, you could be having a light bulb moment, a sudden realization, or someone is having that about you. Someone is realizing or recognizing the fact that they really do love you. Um, I feel like you're going to see the reason why someone was distant. You're going to understand why. They may have been going through like a spiritual battle of their own that they just won. For some of you too, love is most certainly coming in, but it may be coming in a different way than what you realize. Hawks, eagles could be significant. Owls. Thanks for subscribing. Welcome, Benny. Um, some of you travel for work, or you're about to start traveling for work. You could have it. It may not be as drastic as yes. It may not be as drastic as you think it is. It could just be like your commute is different by 3 to 30 minutes. It may be a shorter commute than it was. It could be like a 16-minute drive versus a 30-minute drive, 45-minute drive. For some of you, you're finally about to be able to take care of yourself in a way that you weren't able to before. Some of you too, life is about to change because you have a new baby, or someone is going to find out about a pregnancy. Whatever this change is something that you're going to love, or you're going to love doing. Um, you're also going to possibly be surrounded by people finally who love you, who want to protect you, or are protective, or you're protective of, rather. Hmm. Be mindful while driving, although I feel like you are protected. Um, oh, some of you need to get one of those devices that checks for like hidden devices. You need to check your car with it. For some of you, there's an air tag or a tracker that's attached to your car, or it was. Some of you just found it. You're going to be able to get a restraining order. For some of you, this is against the Aries. Or for some of you, this is going to happen by Aries season, or between Libra and Aries season. So this last past Libra season and this coming Aries season, or it's going to happen between this coming Aries season and Libra season. For some of you, a Aries could be protecting you, a air sign could be protecting you, a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. I just got a notification. For some of you too, somebody could be getting locked up, or you're finally receiving your freedom for some of you. What's the Justice card, Spirit? Hmm. Some of you could be entering a new contract. You could be leasing a vehicle. You could be purchasing a vehicle. Again, this could be this contract. Oh, some of you could be moving. This could be like you're signing the documents to purchase your home, to lease a home. For some of you, this is a business. Like it's a brick and mortar business, if that makes sense. Peace, good morning. I feel like spirit has been pushing you in this direction anyway, or maybe you're headed in a direction where you're finally going to receive justice and fairness, abundance as well. Yeah, stability, four of wands. Some of you are definitely getting married too, which could be a huge change that people didn't expect to see from you. Um, you finally found your happiness, and as soon as I said that, Three of Cups, Different Route by Quincy could be significant. Some of you are an artist, a musician, you're a painter, some of you dance. I feel like you're about to be celebrated, whatever this is, or you're headed, maybe for some of you, to an event where you'll be recognized and celebrated. Some of you are finally getting your flowers. Yeah, Nine of Cups is here. The World card. You're finally about to receive the world. I'm also hearing the world is at your fingertips. Somebody could be placing it at your fingertips. Yeah, you're about to receive communication of some kind. Communication of a dream come true. Yeah, wish fulfillment. Something you've been working towards. For some of you, this is definitely a relationship that is meant to go the distance. For some of you, you're starting a business or you're starting at a job where you'll the business will either be able to retire you or you'll be at this job until you retire. You could also be receiving an inheritance, whether spiritual or physical. What's the Ten of Pentacles, Spirit? Yeah, that's the truth. King of Swords. For some of you, you're about to see the reward of you being very disciplined, you being focused. I definitely feel like you're about to receive increase. For some of you, I know this is about to sound so random, y'all, but I'm channeling it because I'm believe it or not, I'm smelling it. But if you're watching this and you have a baby and your baby is asleep, I bullshit you not. Get up and go check on your baby right now. Um, their diaper is soiled. And you might have just changed this diaper too, so it might be confirmation. It might be confirmation. They literally boo-booed as soon as you walked away. In their sleep. For some of you, you need to go right now because it's up their back. I hate to be so graphic, but I'm a mom too, so I understand you might want to get on that right now. For some of you, you've been focused on what you are creating. Now, for some of you, this is multi-level because it has to do with your finances, just your life in general, but your attention has been directed in certain areas. So your finances, your love life, things are changing in those areas. This snake is shedding its skin. You're shedding your skin. You're growing. For some of you, you have grown, and that's what you're recognizing in yourself. You're realizing the love for yourself has changed and has increased. You're realizing the love for maybe the people around you has shifted and changed. You're realizing that you love your person a lot more than maybe you realized you did before. Maybe you could be expressing that, or somebody could be expressing that towards you. Yeah, for some of you, somebody is on their way, like, and they're doing this very quietly. For some of you, it's to take a weight off of your shoulders in some way. For some of you, someone is coming to help you move. Yeah, whoever this could be you, but this person is a leader. They're taking a leap of faith towards you. Um, this could be a sudden leap of faith towards you. For some of you, you're about to bust a move, or someone is about to bust an impulsive move towards you. But I feel like it's one that um, is done very logically, if that makes sense. Like they've been thinking about this, they've been planning this, whatever it is, for a long time. Like, um, it's kind of like the arrangements were already set. They just had to show up, if that makes sense. For some of you, this is they're giving me an appointment. For some of you, it is or it is not a set appointment. I don't know. They're giving it to me in weird ways. Give me a second to figure out how I can really articulate it into words, because I'm more so seeing like pictures and feeling something right now. So um for some of you, this is a particular ancestor or spirit of yours, but maybe they're not verbal. For some of you, you had a deaf or a mute loved one, but they could still communicate with you guys, if that makes sense. Um, oh, for some of you, your name could be Ebony, Eboni. For some of you, it's Ebboni or Ebony, or you have a loved one who has that name, Ebony. For some of you, Ebony is sticking out because you have brown eyes. Brown could be your last name. For some of you, that was your maiden name at one time. You're married now. Huh. Basically, something it's already meant for you. Thank you, Spirit. It's already meant for you. You just have to accept it, take control of it, receive it, be open to receiving it. Like for some of you, whatever this is, it's already yours. It's already yours. You've already invested in this. Um, you've already patiently been waiting on it. You've been pouring into this. You're seeing the growth in whatever this is. For some of you, this literally is like your investments. Um, some of you could be into crypto. Some of you could be like into stocks and things and day trading. If you just started day trading not too long ago, like you could have just started anywhere from like a week to 7 months ago. You're finally about to like hit your flow where you're really about to see increase. For others of you, you've been putting in the work at a particular job. Um, you've been patiently waiting. For some of you, you've been patiently waiting for someone to retire so that you can get their position. That's about to happen. Um, I heard a change in rank. So for some of you, this is spiritual. For others of you, this is physical in some way. Taking how it resonates with your life. But for others of you, if this is love related, this is someone who is coming in who makes you happy and you make them happy. They want to invest in you. They want to give you everything. You complete this person. I'm hearing you are their sun and their moon. Look, sun, moon, night and day. Yeah, for some of you, they know that you are the one that they love, that they want to give their heart to. For whoever you are, you're definitely someone that they don't want to be away from. This person also doesn't want you to leave them out in the cold. They could see you as destiny, or your destiny is about to be fulfilled. Um, for some of you, you thought that someone would be able to snatch this from you, like you've been waiting for the rug to be pulled from up underneath your feet. I don't feel like that's gonna happen this time. Um, this person could have been thinking about doing whatever this is for quite some time. They could have been focused for some of you on the wrong shit, but now they kind of got their shit together. They gotten their focus together. Hmm. For some of you too, it's taking you a minute, but you might have had to sit in your feelings for a little bit. There was a lesson in it. For some of you too, it's taken um a while for maybe love, maybe finances to come in because you were in the wrong vibration, or you yourself were focused on the wrong areas. Maybe you were too focused on what you lost instead of what you have now. And now that your perspective or your perception of things has changed, um, again, you're gaining more momentum, more motion with that Eight of Wands that we saw earlier. Six of Swords is here. Yeah. For some of you, there could have been like imbalance. There were things that needed to end. Although it pained you to have them end, it needed to. For some of you, life kinda has been kicking your ass. Life been lifing. For some of you, you could have experienced a death recently within the last 3 months to 3 years that like really impacted you. For some of you, within the last 30 years, that truly impacted you. For some of you, it could have been a mother figure, a mother, a sister, cousin, aunt. For some of you, this was a good friend. I'm getting a notification. I just saw a reading that just popped up on my screen. It said it was about a spirit baby. It says, Mom and Dad loves the smell of petrol and paint, was part of the title. Makes me think of my friend from high school. Her dad was a trucker, but he drove one of like the gas trucks. And where I'm from home, trigger warning, y'all. Trigger warning. If you can't handle violence and unaliving, death, and all of that, please scroll on. But basically, like her father, really good guy, but he passed away unexpectedly because somehow I think he ended up crashing, or somebody crashed into him, um, and the truck ended up blowing up. But for some of you, you could be naming a child after an ancestor. Like for some of you, this is what's going to soothe a particular wound for you. And remember, we saw a baby earlier. For some of you, there is someone around you who is going to name a child after you and an ancestor. You could be the aunt, uncle, or godparent of this child. There's going to be a piece of you that's going to be attached to this baby. Or for some of you, it's going to make the family emotional because there's a piece of a Passover loved one that's attached to this child. I'm hearing by name. Some of you have experienced like fertility issues in the past. You're about to find out that you're pregnant within the next 3 to 10 weeks. You're not going to believe it at first. You're not. For some of you too, you're going to be mindful of who you're going to tell. For some of you, you're not even going to tell your mother. You might not have like the best relationship with her. There could also be female friends around you that you won't be telling either, that you'll possibly be walking away from. I heard you learned your lesson. For some of you, and this message has been coming up so much, you're learning who you can share your blessings with and who you cannot. Hmm. You definitely experienced a lot of betrayal in the past. Um, for many of you, it was in love. Your family could have even disappointed you. Um, you've taken certain hits from life that the average person wouldn't be able to live through. So pat yourself on the back for sure. But it's like, and not to toot your own horn, but fucking toot toot. Like, you bodied that shit. Like, some of you are coming out of a place right now that there are people around you who really try and hate on you and um try and talk down on you. They wouldn't even be able to go through that shit if it was them. Like, half the shit that you've been through in life, put them motherfuckers in that same position, they'll fold like a motherfucking lawn chair, like a fucking Murphy bed or some shit, bro. Like, pull out coach type shit. Mm. For some of you, you're finally about to be able to have like something real. I'm hearing like a real bed. Some of you could have been sleeping on your couch or sleeping on someone else's couch. You might be about to get your own place. Congratulations, my baby. For some of you too, your person is on the way. You guys may be moving in together and it makes you nervous. For some of you, you're scared that it's going to be the wrong move, but it's going to be the best move you could have ever made. For some of you, I'm hearing your person isn't taking no for an answer. Um, I'm hearing this is for your protection. Yeah, especially with that 7 of Wands. For some of you too, if this is like your significant other, if this is the person that you have children with, that's true. Nothing good comes without change. If this is someone that you plan to have children with, that you plan to marry, they don't play about you, baby. Even if like this person is like real chill and real peaceful. For some of you, this is you. Like, you're real peaceful, you're real chill, you're real laid back, but don't test your gangster about what you love or who you love. Your person is the same way. Like, they could be real chill, laid back. They're real loving. This isn't somebody that you would expect to like really go there, but yeah, they're that one. They're like that sleeper cell type of situation. It's like a almost like I call my person, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. It's two sides of that motherfucker. And it might be two sides to the two sides. If that makes sense. Like that's why they try to stay, yeah, they try and keep themselves contained, if that makes sense. They try and keep themselves at peace most often because they know how active they can get if it has to do with, something that they love. For some of you too, somebody had to sleep on something. They had to sleep on something real quick, on a decision maybe. Someone could also, they could be coming in with the, ooh, and as soon as I say with the proposal, here's the Ace of Pentacles. And if y'all been here with me for a while, y'all know I recognize this as my engagement card. Now, granted, it is a financial new beginning or just a new beginning in general. For some of you, someone is getting a second chance at life. I keep getting health. Somebody could have gotten a transplant, could be a kidney, a liver transplant. I will throw this warning out here. If that's not something you're looking for in the future, you need to cut back on the liquor. Like, yeah, you can turn up, you can turn up, you can turn up. But remember, there are certain body parts that somebody else has to die first for you to get. They do not come at, you know, they're not easily replaced. It's a sacrifice involved in that. So be mindful of that because you're also sacrificing yourself. For some of you, yeah, you're taking better care of your health, maybe how you weren't in the past. But for others of you, getting back to the other message that we were picking up on, somebody's coming in with a proposal. I wonder if somebody is coming in for some of you, um, to help you lose weight, to get rid of dead weight. For some of you, that's what your person had to do before they could come to you to bring you this proposal. That's why it was possibly held back for so long. Um, Maybe they had to get their mind right about it. Yeah, they had to be certain that that's what they really wanted to do. Um, for some of you too, you applied for a job and you're gonna laugh because it's like you may find out, maybe not directly from your boss, but for some of you, it's going to be. You're going to find out, like, maybe this wasn't the only person that could make certain decisions, like for this company or whatever. You're going to find out that you were the best choice, but you were passed up. So now they're circling the block. So for some of you, this could be a love situation, but I'm getting more so this is like a career or a business venture or something like that, an opportunity that may have passed you by is about to come back. It's going to pay off too. Oh, yeah, it's going to pay off big time. Hmm. Somebody has been watching you for a really long time. Like when they get that notification from you, oh, they're sad, especially like if you're a content maker. Like for some of you, whoever this is, they stop what they're doing for you. Take this energy how it resonates, y'all, for your own life. Um, but someone has been watching you for a while to see if they could commit for some of you. Could be a Virgo or a Taurus. Hmm. You're about to receive a message for some of you. Hmm. For some of you, Spirit has been cracking the whip, and I hate to put it like that, but that's how I'm seeing it. And I'm thinking about when Jesus sat there for what, 3 hours and braided a whip, and then whipped every one of those folks that was in the church selling things and doing things they weren't supposed to be doing in God's house. For some of you too, people stood against this relationship, and God took note of every single one of them and is handing out ass whippings now. For some of you, Spirit is making you um surrender to this love. Why am I hearing it's a quiet surrender to? For some of you, Spirit is sending you something, um, sending you some type of message, some type of clue, confirmation, a sign, whatever, however you want to put it, that this person is the one. There's no turning back. For some of you, that's how your person feels about you. There's no turning back. This one is the one. Like, this is who I've been looking for. I don't need no other messages. I don't need no other confirmations, but I feel like they're going to get them anyway. I really do. For some of you, you may not have like the most traditional ceremony either. It looks like they're, what's it called? Hand fasting? There are certain elements, or maybe there are certain elements to your ceremony that will be different. Um, some maybe you are replicating, others are completely like brand new. For some of you, you're going to get married near the water, could be near a willow tree. Definitely could have a rainbow. Oh yeah, look, y'all. There definitely could be a rainbow that shows up in your wedding photos. I also feel like whoever this person is, this is the one that God promised to you. That's why they're made. That's why. Mm, okay. That's why God is making y'all surrender to this love. Like, damn it. I done made y'all for each other. Now y'all done finally found each other. Get in line. Love each other like I told y'all to. I don't know if y'all just heard that horn outside, but yeah. Peace. Good morning. Thanks for being here, you guys. I appreciate you. Look, Spirit could be cracking the whip on you and your person. Like, look now, I told y'all to love each other, to have and to hold. To have and to hold. Forever. For some of you too, you're getting back committed to your spiritual journey and your relationship with the divine, with yourself. Mm. I feel like this was the good news that you needed to hear. For some of you, your person is about to receive good news and they're about to share it with you. Some of y'all could be getting eloped, or you're doing this ceremony with just family, um, or just immediate family and friends. For some of you, this is metaphorical or this is figurative for you, but some of you, I don't know who you are, but your wedding may end up your wedding or reception. For some of you, you're gonna have a small wedding, but your reception is where everything is gonna turn up. You can have a star-studded reception. For some of you, even if you are not like in the public eye or influencer or anything like that, consider still inviting those people to your wedding. Someone with some notoriety is gonna show the hell up. You could have already sent out the invitations, like that was something you saw on TikTok or Instagram or Facebook one time, and now that you're finally engaged or married or having the graduation party, the birthday party, whatever, you sent out these invitations. You're gonna be you're actually gonna be pleasantly surprised. You may get tongue tied when you see whoever it is walk in the door. For some of you too, this is you getting tongue tied because you see your person show up. I'm hearing the song by Cut Close. What is it? Surrender. I'll make you surrender to my loving baby is the lyric that I'm hearing. Don't be afraid of the way you feel. For some of you too, there's healing going on within the family. For some of you, you and your siblings, you and your children could be getting like some type of therapy. For some of you too, your person is coming to take you to like a spa. For some of you to get a makeover. For some of y'all, you're gonna end up like your person's gonna tell you like, oh, I'm about to take you to get your hair and your nails done and buy you a dress and da 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 da. Like you thinking y'all just gearing up for a date night or whatever. No, baby, this is more intentional than what you think it is. This person, for some of y'all, and I know y'all done seen this shit happen on the fucking internet. This person, they're hiding some shit. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. And if this is you hiding it, it's gonna work. Promise it's gonna work with that Queen of Swords. Your person is setting you up to get married the same day that they propose to you. For some of you, this is going to happen at a baby shower or a birthday party. Um, oh, my head is fucking killing me. Or the next holiday. For some of you, you're gonna find out by the time. Okay, so like, let's say I don't know, fuck it, Valentine's Day or I don't know what's after that, y'all. Hell, Easter or something, right? Let's say y'all go to church and um or wherever whatever you do, right? Let's say y'all go to church or y'all go have brunch or whatever, and then your person say, "Damn, babe, you want to go out tonight?" Da, 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 da. Or they already had plans to do something, especially if it's like something like Valentine's Day. I feel like part of what you think is part of your gift, like although it is, this is something they would probably have done anyway outside of this proposal, but I don't know. It seems like Valentine's Day or something. They gonna wake you up like, oh yeah, I'm about to go take you to get your hair done, your nails done. That's only if you don't have it done already. Or they'll make sure that you don't have it done so that they can do it for you. It's gonna be a whole thing. It's set up. It's set up. What you think is organic is very much so planned. For some of you, even if it's pissing you off too. Mm. Somebody might come quick that first time they hit. They gonna end up getting somebody pregnant. Let me show you. Gonna end up coming quick. It's gonna hurt their feelings too. I will say too, this person's size. What's that song by? What's that girl? What's that child and her husband name? The Beyonce girl. Her. Ego. Thank you, y'all. Shit, help me. This person definitely has a quote unquote big ego. It may hurt the first time. Um, I do feel like they're gonna come quick and they're gonna feel like almost defeated, and because they just knew they was gonna come in and tear the thing up, and now they questioning themselves like wait a fucking minute, wait a fucking minute. It might be a shot to their ego, just a little bit. Um, but I do feel like they may be able to kind of play it off. They may have a good poker face, whoever this is. But yeah, I feel like this person definitely has a lot of love for you. Oh yeah, they're most certainly in love with you. Um, yeah, whoever this is, they're coming in to to gift you and gift you more than just the D or more than just the P. Yeah. Um, whoever this person is, they are very thoughtful, very, very, very intentional. I know I probably said that multiple times in this reading, but they are. Even if you don't think so, or even if you can't see it at first, whatever this gift is that this person is coming in with, yeah, it's gonna be something that you really, really love. For some of you too, um, even if that person does come quick like the first time, they're gonna be able to get right back up and get to it. I will say, if they come quick, that is gonna be the nut that's gonna get you pregnant. Believe it or not. Even if that shit is two pumps and a bump. Excuse me. A new start is coming and I'm getting a notification right now. Like, yeah. Somebody is definitely getting pregnant soon. Very soon, or already is, or they're having a new beginning, a new fresh start. Things are changing. For some of you, Spirit asked you to heal, and that's exactly what you did. But a new start and powerful change, yeah. For some of you, this is the change that you desire, or this is the change, the breakthrough that you needed to achieve your goal. Um, you could be being tested right now to make sure that you're serious. And some of you definitely are. Yeah. For some of you too, you needed to release certain things, release certain issues that maybe you had in the past. Yeah, there was a certain goal, there's a certain vision. Some of you are definitely visionaries for sure. Um, innovative, inspiring. I also feel like that's what spirit wants you to show people, those parts of you. Like you are multifaceted, you are layered. Spirit wants you to dive deeper and pull out some of those layers to show people. For some of you, that's where your money is. That's exactly where your money is. But yeah, there are things that you are going to have to release. Um, certain negative energies that and mindsets. Like, stop thinking that it's not going to work out. Some of you, it's almost like the slightest thing goes wrong, you ready to run. Like, fuck that shit. Yeah. For some of you, you got comfortable in running. Aquarius, you are very strong in this reading, dear. Or, ooh, we are coming up on Aquarius season. We are in Capricorn season. Queen of Pentacles is here. Happy birthday, Capricorn. Happy birthday to my sis. Um, for some of you, being authentic, being vulnerable could be part of, or not being that, could be part of what's been holding you back. Um, Especially like in a love situation, someone may be coming to be vulnerable with you because they know that that's what's necessary. That's the necessary action that has to be taken. Maybe to soothe the conflict. For some of you, this person may not be very expressive or direct. They may have a hard time like telling you face to face how they feel. Like they can write you a letter, but they may not be able to have that conversation, or it's hard for them to do that. Maybe because of childhood traumas. Every time they would try and speak their truth to someone, be vulnerable with someone around them, they were always shut down. Ignored is the big word. They just showed it to me. Um, I wanted to scream it, but it was also, they showed it to me in big bold print. They showed it to me in white print, then red print with exclamation points. You've always felt ignored. For some of you, you've always felt ignored by the ones that you've loved. The love that you've poured into others, you don't feel like you've received back. I finally feel like, I don't know, I feel like you're finally about to receive that, or feel like you're receiving it. Between Aquarius and well, I would say between Capricorn and Aries season, but definitely between Aquarius and Aries season. For some of you, you could be an Aries and have a Aquarius partner, or vice versa. Switch it however it resonates. This could be siblings, whomever. This could just be in somebody's chart, or this is the time period this is happening in, whatever. Take it how it resonates. I'm hearing something serious is about to take place. Yep. Whatever this is, though, whether it's love, your finances, Spirit does want you to have faith in it. Like, believe in it. It's going to work out. Like, if things have been rough and you've been working at it and working on getting things to a better place, although you may be emotional, although it may be like kind of tense right now, don't let the past hold you back. Look at the bigger picture. It's just what's like literally in front of you. And for some of you, make sure that you're communicating. Yeah. Release what was in the past that held you back. And for some of you, communication is practical. For some of you, mm, yeah, that's what scares somebody the most is the communication of something. For some of you, it's the answer. For some of you, you're afraid to ask spirit for something because, or like, for some of you it's success. For some of you it is love. You're afraid to ask the divine for love again, is what I'm hearing. For some of you, you're afraid to ask for a second chance or a redo. Do it anyway. Ask for it anyway. The worst they can do is tell you no. I don't know if y'all heard that horn outside, but confirmation. The worst they can do is tell you no. I'll take the horn again. That's confirmation. For some of you, you need to do it scared. Do it scared and believe in the impossible. For some of you, there may be slight adjustments that need to be made within your plan as well, but still be confident in it. Um, for some of you, those adjustments are going to be made is what I'm hearing. But whatever like was going on, like within life, within love, within business, whatever the hell, still believe in the impossible because it's gonna happen. I don't know if y'all can hear all these horns, y'all, but yeah, luck is on your side. I'm hearing, yeah, like you can be a little bit cocky. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Now that don't mean be arrogant, but you can believe in the impossible. Like the impossible happens for you. Period. And if you didn't know, now you know. Like give into the belief that what you think could never happen actually can. Surrender to that shit. And maybe you need to surrender your fears to the divine. I just said that I think yesterday morning or afternoon rather. One of these readings recently. Hell, it's Wednesday. I done did a few of them. But some of you, you need to go ahead and release those fears and surrender those fears and what you're scared of. Go ahead and be honest with God. Yeah, God knows, but sometimes you need to vocalize it. You need to say it out of your mouth. Sometimes you need to say it out of your mouth to God, to your ancestors, to your higher self, maybe even to your lover, right? Sometimes you need to say shit out loud. One of y'all people was saying, so you can hear how ridiculous it sounds. For others of you, so you can hear how wonderful it sounds. For others of you, so you can get it outside of your body. That is you speaking it out. For some of you, is you releasing it. You doing that ugly cry with the divine. For some of you, there's a particular loved one, a past over loved one that you miss so bad. Start talking to that person and tell them, release it. Ooh, I just hit somebody's nerve. You about to cry. But yeah, whoever you are thinking of, whoever your heart is beating for right now, that's who you go talk to. For some of you, this person is still alive, or these people are still alive. Go talk. For some of you, it's pride that is in your way. That is what you need to surrender so a new beginning can be had. But once that is surrendered, yeah, things are gonna start moving. You're gonna start winning. You're already good enough to have whatever this is. Like there's still time for movement. There's still time for change. There's still time for adjustment. For some of you, you feel like you're running out of time. It could be shortened, but you're not out of time, baby. You are not out of time. You have more time than what you think you have. But that don't mean wasted either. Take that however it resonates. Now, for some of you, you have a little bit more time than others. Some of you, you do need to take a little bit more action and put some fire up underneath your ass. And for some of you, Spirit is doing that already. That's where this push is coming from, or this heat. For some of you, it's a flow, right? You know, water, air vibes. But yeah, for some of you, you have been praying and 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 praying. You see how I keep saying it like that? Because that's how much you really been doing it about maybe your family and friends, your own life. You've been looking for a particular answer. You are about to get it, my baby. For some of you, that answer is within this reading. For others of you, that answer is going to show up somewhere else. And don't think that God and them don't like using technology. Oh, they do. They know we got these phones and computers and shit in our hands and on our laps and in front of us and shit. Oh yeah, they'll use that too. Stop playing with it. But yeah, that's what I have for you guys. I'm taking personals. If you would like to book, the information will be down below in just a few. So like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know how you guys feel about these readings, and drop any topics you might want to see on here. Any vibes you might want to catch on here. So thanks for catching the vibe with me, Royals. Have a happy Wednesday, happy hump day, happy Mercury day. But yeah, be open to receive whatever this is, because it's a good thing and you've waited for this. The part where they say this too shall pass, this is the part where the things have passed and you're finally about to really be able to have what you've always desired. Because I mean, just let's be real here, y'all. Some people couldn't go. Some people could not go. And although it hurt you to let them motherfuckers go, Spirit got something that'll soothe that shit. So thank you for being here. I am grateful for your time and for you trusting me to read for you. So peace, Royals. Catch the replay.